Good afternoon, family. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime. Happy, wonderful Friday. What a wonderful weekend. Happy birthday to my daughter tomorrow. She will be turning 30. But yeah, let's get into it. So, a couple of weeks ago, during my absence, there was some leaks that it came out. And I want to talk about those today because, and not even necessarily the leaks themselves, but more of the fact that let's just look at okay. So JT Prime came out with this list, right? And on that list was MEGAZARAK, which is going to be replacing the Armada Megatron reissue. And that will be the Transformers Generation Prime leader. Okay, so then Transformers Generations selects multi-pack. We've got Ironhide, Blue Streak, and Mirage. The elusive Mirage, the hard to find Mirage. The Mirage that was so hard to find that I won in a stop motion contest the purple Decepticon Mirage. Shout out to I think it was Swagwave, but yeah, I got this mysterious package after the stop motion contest, but it was the Mirage that was done in all purple and like a deep teal color, and I just kind of with a Decepticon symbol, but that was his. So, but I didn't have the correct white and blue Mirage, so I custom. I don't know if you can see it from where I'm sitting. I don't feel like getting up. Uh, where is he? He's in there somewhere. Oh, there he's right behind G2 Sideswipe. But I started custom painting one. Still haven't finished it, but I will one day. But the point of what I'm trying to say is like the Energon capsule is Siege Minor Megatron reuse in black and purple. So we're gonna get another Siege Megatron. What does that tell you about Siege? Something I've said over and over and over for my own personal opinion. Siege to me was what really got me back into collecting. Siege, not so much Kingdom, but Earthrise. Siege and Earthrise. To me, there will never be another greater run because it was like we got everybody we wanted. Especially us G1-ified old people. They did G1 well. But here we are, 9 years later, and we're still getting the Siege Minor Megatron. We're still getting the Siege Optimus Prime reuse in blue. And that's going to be called the Age of the Primes Energon Optimus Prime. The Megatron is called Dark Energon Megatron. So then we've got Transformers Age of the Primes Deluxe Energon Cybertronic. And guess who he is? A Siege 6-gun retool. And then we got Transformers Age of the Primes Deluxe Energon Cybertread. Energon 1. And guess who he is? Siege Slammer retool. I don't even need the computer. I don't need the computer for this. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? It tells me that we're going to be seeing, Siege retools and, Earthrise and so forth more and more here as time goes on. Look at the new animated Ratchet. Look at the new Transformers Ratchet. Sure enough, he's a retool of DK Breaker and oh man, I always draw a blank when I'm recording. I'd know his name if it wasn't recording right now. Trailbreaker. Trailbreaker. He is a straight retool of Trailbreaker, fists hanging out the bottom and all. One of my favorite toys, though. Definitely one of my favorite toys. Like, because and Hoist, obviously, because those were like two that I didn't have as a kid and I couldn't find in my earlier years. But thanks to Siege, they popped right up. That whole War for Cybertron line in itself, to me, was just glorious. It was like a chef's kiss because we were coming off of uh what was that right before that? Titans Return. Um what were they? Titans Return, Combiner Wars, and Power of the Primes. Funny how we spun the block and came back with the Power of the Primes, and instead of having all the mini ones, which I have all 13, now we've got the Age of the Primes. You know what I mean? Which just shows how history repeats itself and how great toys pop back up. You know what I mean? They really, really, really do. Now, one of the other things I wanted to touch on in this video, besides the fact that we're getting, a lot of Siege retools and repaints. I mean, it was a great mold. It really was. It really was. It was a lot of great toys that came out of that whole War for Cybertron era. Um, finish eating. One of the other things that I thought was like genius about it, and that will continue to be genius about it, is the fact of how effective it is to reuse these molds. Like, and then this is my question for y'all, or that I want to know. This new rumored 86 Cliff Jumper, is that going to be a repaint of 86 Bumblebee? Or will he be the Devastation Bumblebee repaint with the Cliff Jumper head? You know what I mean? Like, again, I'm good with the Siege version. Very same, or the Netflix version, you know what I mean, as they call it. He's not Bumblebee, but he transforms the exact same way, and they look different enough that it doesn't look exactly like, they don't look exactly like each other. Um, I personally, again, like I said, I thought Siege. Most of my money went to Siege. Don't need to worry about this. I spent more money in Siege and Earthrise toys than on this. Siege to me, I wish one now tonight. Now I want to watch that over again. But I wish that we would get another dark, older people version of Siege and Earthrise and Kingdom. A lot of people hated it because the voices were slow and the acting was slow and this was slow and that was slow. Or a lot of people said if you sped it up just like by 0.05, like then it was perfect. I liked it just how it was. I enjoyed every minute of it, every aspect of it. Just like with people watching this reformatted version of the 86 movie. It was different, but still familiar. You know what I mean? I think that's one of the things that makes us so comfortable in this fandom and in collecting is that we're comfortable. You know what I mean? Now, last thing I wanted to talk about before I close out, being that we got Blitzwing and Astro Train during those Siege runs, which were 8 years ago. Hasbro, when y'all pop out and y'all decide to tell us that you have redone Blitzwing or we've got a new 86 Blitzwing coming, please don't make the mistake of what you did with Astro Train. I've watched a lot of people's reviews, and I'm wanting to tell y'all, wait till you get it in hand first, or it's like playing video games. Like I'll watch IGN to see what they got to say about it. I'll still download it and play it and see what I think about it myself. But with this Astro Train, I have yet to see anything good about it. Like Hasbro, y'all should y'all should call everybody you sent one to and say, never mind, send it back. Go cook up that old Astro Train mold or dramatic capture mold and put that out. You know what I mean? Like it's not going to end well. That Astro Train, I promise you, that Astro Train is going to end up in Ross this summer for $7.99. Y'all are going to lose everything that you put into the whole mold for the sake of the train. Wasn't nothing wrong with the train on the Siege version. Wasn't nothing wrong with the shuttle to me, and the robot was perfect, even with the damage. You know what I mean? So just don't do that with when it comes around to y'all making Blitzwing or Octane. You know what I mean? Like the skinny legs, the skinny waist, that he's too slender. The no, no. If anything, this is what I need y'all to do. Get to working on that. Get to working on that. Titan class Astro Train playset that doesn't have a robot mode, and it just can transform from a giant shuttle to a giant train that robots can sit in. That's what I'm waiting on. Because I heard you mention it. And I didn't say they confirmed it. I didn't say that, but the dude said, Evan said, a lot of people keep asking about that one. A lot of people. Last time I checked, I was the only person I heard say it, and I watch everybody's channel. But thanks for watching, Evan. And when y'all do decide, if you could just put like a T14P on the bottom, I'd be happy. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime. Y'all have a beautiful, wonderful, safe weekend. I love each and every one of y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the little quick stop motion of him tearing up that moon last night, because I had a ball shooting it last night. Trust me. And I mean, it was fun. It was very fun. It's always a fun time when you're here, when we home, family. Anyway, y'all enjoy your evening. About to take my wife out for Friday night date night, and then come home and play Harry Potter Lego Edition, because we beat Big Helmet Heroes last night. No more split fiction. That game will make you throw your PlayStation with two people playing. If you have a significant other and y'all want to play something fun, try moving out the game. Moving out to and Harry Potter Lego. You'll have a great night. Great night. Because your kids watch it and they get bored and go to sleep early.